we should be good to go. Let me post my updates real quick, and then I will be good to get started. We're gonna start by creating a new character. Now, while throwing myself at Providence is fun and all, I thought that it would be a little bit much to do that, like, for all of my So we're gonna be starting actually Fargo's here. It was the other one that I was very interested in trying out, so let's give it a go and see how it goes. I didn't actually pre-make a character for this, but figured just quickly make one. I don't know if the outfit really matters. We usually end up wearing armor most of this, so I'll just make a quick character. Ooh, all the hairs are animated. I don't know if that's a mod thing. I like this one. Black. I like that as just hair color. Not that it stands out the most, I just enjoy this. As you can kind of see here, I'll actually end up making my characters make her a little bit pale. Go. Maybe a little too ghostly there, but oh well. Oh, this is the actual heart, so let's make sure to go with it. And like cargo shorts looking. That works. And then white shoes. There we go. Actually looks probably one of the best characters I've customized for Terraria. Yep, there we go. New. I'm just gonna call this Fargo's because I'm kind of terrible with remembering what actual world goes to what character. Medium again. Do expert, not master. Master's a little too much, and then corruption, sure. Like that's gonna matter. Anyways, so what is Fargo's? Fargo's is that mod that I keep looking at that has all of the different soul items that I'm like, oh yeah, I should maybe make those. Well, now there's gonna be a good chance for me to make them because that's gonna be one of the biggest ways I can actually get more power in this playthrough. So, the end goal is not kill whatever bosses, although there is going to be a lot of bosses. The end goal, instead, is to actually make the soul of the universe, or whatever it's called. And to make that more difficult, because you know there always has to be something that makes this way more difficult than it needs to be. Mutant's Gift. World must be in expert mode. Eternity mode. Okay, I couldn't remember what this was called. Like, I was in between, like, it's called Masochist mode, or I knew it was something like this. But there we go. Hey, and we even get a starter bag, ooh, which actually has like the storage stuff. Nice. I will gladly take that. Alright. I guess let's chop down some trees real quick, which I don't even need the copper tools. As for what kind of playthrough I want to do here, I'm not exactly sure. Oh, it didn't give me a weapon. Okay. Gave me a water candle, though. Yes. Here, have this water candle. You can't defend yourself. Hey, Luna Kitty, thank you so much for the resub. How you doing? Thank you, thank you, thank you. I always appreciate the support. But yeah, 6 months in a row. Nice. Actually, nice to see that it's been going on that long. Yeah, how you been doing lately? I appreciate seeing you. Oh, that slime summoned another Good, I miss popping in. Well, hey, I'm glad that you could make it. I hope everything's going well for you. Yeah, I understand a lot of things have been very busy recently. But yeah, it's good to hear that you're still doing well. Right. Good, my PC was down, but I got her all fixed. Oh, that's nice to hear. It's absolutely wonderful. Alright. Let's go. actual crafting station, so I'll just build my own area. How have you been? I've been actually really good recently. Like, I don't know. No, like food's been good. Like, I've been having a lot of fun hanging out with my family. Mentally, I'm in a little bit of a rut, but I can get through it. But yeah, I'm actually excited. I found something that's supposed to help me focus on game dev stuff that I want to do, so I'm going to be trying and messing around with it soon. Probably this weekend. Ooh, it also gave me puff in a bottle. That is a very small. But yeah, I've been good, all things considered. Even with anything that I don't know how to say this in a proper way, but like, even with my mental rut, like, I still feel good. Like, I'm in good health, and that's really the biggest thing. I understand that. Oh, and a weekend plan sounds fun. Yeah, I'm super excited to see what all I can do with it over the weekend. And hey, if anything, it's a learning experience, and I will never give up a chance to get better at doing something. Even if that's all it is, even if that's all it results in. Ooh, they give you all the items you need to summon the first boss already. I'm gonna make it, but I'm not gonna use it right away because I don't think that I need to. We all have sadness, but we have others in ourselves to grow better. Grow and be better. Yep, exactly. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, but yeah. I know that whatever I'm feeling will pass. It just takes time, and hey, you know, recently I've learned that it's best to just give things that the time they need. Blech, can't speak. I'm gonna need to build another house here soon because it gave me an extra NPC. There we go. Go. This area to the left is just going to be my workshop. I'm not going to be furnishing it for NPCs. Yep. Alright. And we're going to do the same thing where, like, near the edge here, I'm going to build a space for my storage system. Storage heart would go like there. No, it should go one over. Then the storage crafting interface should go like here, although it's not connected right now because I need I actually need materials before I can connect this, but I'll just set it up for the time being. Yeah, I can still access the system through my just clicking the heart, so we're good. You stay safe. I'm gonna lurk while I work on things. Ooh, nice. I hope whatever you work on goes well. I think I gave myself a lot more room for this system than I did the last one, which is a good thing because of the fact that I constantly ended up filling up my old system. So nice. It'll make sure I have enough room for everything. Although I don't know if this item's this mod isn't going to have as many items as Calamity did. Because the main point of Fargo's is it's really based, or it's really balanced around, vanilla items. So, it should be something that I'm not always having to pull up a wiki to know how to progress, because I kind of know already how to progress in vanilla. That's good. I'll find some way to light this up that's a bit better later. But cool. Right. Going. Actually, no, hold on. Actually, so all of these can go. And hey, like, yeah. So it also does have recommendations. I could get some enchantments already. We'll see if that's necessary. For the time being, I don't know if it will be. I'm sure you can just beat it with vanilla equipment. Mutant's Gift, we're probably never going to be turning this off, so we'll just, I will just leave this in the system. I don't know, it just depends on if anything spawns. I really wish it would stop letting me pick up NPCs. I really should go through one of my mod configs and see if I can turn that off. It's never been useful. But, oh well. Not really much I can do about it, unfortunately. Yeah, like I said, short of just digging through all the configs, see if I can figure out where it actually is enabled. Just as annoying when I'm trying to run around and get stuff. Especially since critters are actually a very good source of early money. There we go. Nice. Now I can get out on one side and then enter in the other. Alright, nice. Actually a pretty good setup. And that's 4 houses, so I do have an extra one in case someone else shows up. But for the time being, it's almost nighttime and I need stone. So, ooh, there's ore over here, which might mean there's a sky island above me, which isn't that big a deal if there is. Usually they're plentiful enough in this game that it's not... You don't really need too many hints as to where they are. You can usually just find them. And I still have the ability to collect enough potions to actually get infinite versions. Nice. Oh. Cave living into a living wood tree. Alright. Let's see what you're doing, game. As for the build, I kind of want to try a melee build. I know I said that with Calamity and then ended up going ranged, but, like, I don't know, it's just... Melee builds are always one that I'm very interested in. I just don't ever really make them, because they're hard. Okay. If I remember correctly, I don't know if the clown or the pseudo clown bottle I have, but I know that the like the boots equivalent I have can actually be upgraded. Oh, there's socks. Yes, so using deviating energy, which is from the deviant NPC, like you can fight her later and get these. All right, so just better version of Terra Spark. So already experienced something like that with Calamity, and then this isn't a material. Okay. Collect all the stone since it's nighttime and I just need to kind of wait for it to be day, so I'll just get some building materials. Should have made a wooden sword actually before I came down here. It was starting to get dark and I was worried about spending too long in my base. Hey, it happens. To me, the early game is always the worst part of the game. Because you gotta do so many things before you can start getting a lot of stuff done that you end up struggling to prioritize the right things. But it happens. At least have some throwing weapons. Yeah, they do range damage, but whatever. I need some way to defend myself at least, and I don't have a proper melee weapon. You combine the fact that I don't have a melee weapon with the enemies doing whatever they do. Oh, okay. Just made me rapid fire, which I'm not going to complain, that just ended up getting it killed. But I'm sure over time I will slowly learn what all the things do. Ooh. Tackle it with movement speed this early on? Thank you. That actually makes the early game so much better. What? Your weapons feel sludge. Okay. So while I'm underwater, I don't attack as fast. Alright. Even eyes can force me to attack. A lot more stuff for this mod than I thought. Like, I knew it was on difficulty, but I only really saw the, like, 1.3-ish era version of this mod that really didn't have any custom effects. It was just a lot of, making the game more difficult by giving things more HP and that kind of thing. Like, that's a slow, I know that for sure. I don't know how weapon attack speed works in this game. I don't know if that's actually slowing my mining speed. Doesn't seem like it, but I'm not sure. I know melee swing speed actually does affect things like pickaxes. I just don't know if what that's actually affecting. I have ore excavator. What am I doing? I should collect copper. I don't know if I'll actually end up needing it. I'm so used to passing by it, especially since I have a better pick, that I almost left it without even thinking about it. Alright, so far so good. Dart trap there, luckily I avoided it. I heard what sounded like a... a pressure plate, but nothing went off, so... I'm assuming it was either a boulder that got blocked or just wasn't hooked up to anything. That does happen, so... We'll get pressure plates that just don't do anything because terrain generation messed with them. Oh, ooh! Hermes boots and Eucharist socks already. Alright. Definitely already a very quick build, which is nice. Because that's usually my biggest complaint about the early game, is just the fact that you move so slow. Might actually be taking on the first boss sooner rather than later. Yeah, there's a heart crystal there. And unless there's some Fargo shenanigans that I don't know of, it should be easy to get. Forgot that clay was one of the whitelists on my my excavate. Oops. Yeah. Issue. Wait. Iron. Might be, I was about to say, might be that iron is our first armor set, but I'm not 100% sure about that anymore. Oh. One part that sucks when going along on minecart tracks, the fact that, can't really put down torches anywhere, so... It'd be very dark. There we go. The fact that I found a minecart track this early on is actually really nice. The shark. How did a shark get down here? This is the desert. I mean, it's nice to know where my desert is. Yeah. I mean, is that how sand sharks are born? Like, they find their ways to underground pools that are right next to the desert, and then they just adapt to swim in the sand instead? Alright. Initial exploration is going smoothly. I need to check out the other side of this minecart track first. And hey, we should be good to actually fight the first boss now. I'm under no delusion that I'm going to kill the first boss with melee. Like, as much as I said I wanted to be a melee build. So it might be that I make a bow and some arrows just for the first boss. Raining, I can hear it. Weird getting the rain music this deep down, though. Oh well. That's... Oh yeah, that's tin. Alright. So... Keep going. Ooh, that's a big drop, gotta be careful. Although that might be the next best place to explore. What is with these living trees? Like... They're massive. This one doesn't really lead anywhere, but still. Like, this isn't like, correct me if I'm wrong, but this isn't normal terrain, terrain gen. Like, living trees shouldn't go this deep. I don't believe so. Like, I'm on a medium world, so maybe that's affecting it, but I don't think it would affect it that much. Iron. Something to work with. Nice biome. Alright. Could be good if I get a, can find an ice chest that usually has some pretty decent weapons, especially for the early game. Oh, speaking of ice chests. Well then. Game is just really throwing me a bone here. That you want to get into your playthrough? Sure, here you go. And the ice blade, alright. And part track and go. I have an actual weapon now, so I don't even need the throwing knives. I will keep the copper short sword though, because I, you know, Zenith. Oh, I am wet. Seems like definitely a weird thing to have as a debuff, but oh well. Just crafted them. Oh, they're right there in front of me. There we go. I can just deposit everything in here. And see if I actually have enough materials to make a furnace real quick. No, but I can make an anvil. I'm missing torches. Probably a little overkill on the torches there, but like, yeah. Will not make a furnace? Oh, when did it require wood? Interesting, I never realized that furnaces actually needed wood in them. Ah, I see. Cool. Well, I will keep that in mind. We're gonna need to do that for the forge that I can eventually make. Crucible of the Cosmos. Oh. Lots of iron. So yes, iron is probably going to be the first armor set I make. Just to keep myself safe. I don't need a weapon anymore because I got the ice blade. Lead tin, yeah. Could make a lead helmet and some iron greaves, which is probably my best bet, just for the time being. Cool. 5 defense. Nice. Don't need much else though. Yeah, I could make some weapons, but I don't really need them, so keep going, I guess. Alright. Sweet. Start so far. Thought I threw my hammer in there for a second. I have stone, might as well give this a proper backfall now. Ooh, I know what I should use as the backfall. I should get that that heavy workbench stuff I like to use. There's one wall that's like paneled with like wood and stone that I really like the look of that I should use for this. I think I used it in my previous one, but oh well. Could also do some. It could be a little bit more visually appealing. I could do like have it the wood and stone thing as like a border and have like the top here wood and then the bottom here stone. Could look good. Fortunately, to do this, I need a heavy workbench, and I don't think I have the materials for that. Ooh, Oriole wood wall, actually. Alright, I think actually I'm gonna get some boreal wood and put this together. Fortunately, I only have 2 pieces, which isn't enough, but oh. Okay. Cool. Well, got there, I guess. I have some defense, but not enough to keep myself alive. At least now I have a much better chance of staying alive because I have a weapon that I can actually defend myself with. As good as the throwing knives were for the time being, like they don't hold up too well. Hey, there's some iron right here. Nice. Yeah, iron seems to be so far the most plentiful thing here. Nothing. Well. Okay. Let's go down here. We never did finish exploring this area. I mean, I explored over there, but... Hold on, I thought I saw it shine first. I was about to say, I thought I saw it shine for a second, which meant... gemstones, but obviously I was mistaken and walked straight into a bomb. Whoops. Hey, we got the merchant. So, silver lining, I guess. Ah, well. Let's go back and try that again. I actually want to pick up my money because if I can bring back my money, I can get a piggy bank to keep the rest of it safe. It's gonna cost me a gold, but that's not that big a deal. I'll probably save a lot more money getting the piggy bank than that gold gonna set me back. There we go. there's a shark trap, and I can actually see the thing, the pressure plate. Ah. Nice. A diamond gem tree, and I know it will grow there, so I can come back every so often. So I'm steadily getting closer to a hook, if nothing else. Crystal. Nice. Saw a boulder there, so I'll have to be careful if I head in that direction. Let's see if I can just go the other way. There's two directions, and one has a boulder, just go the other way. Midnight, which is... You know, as much as I don't like the early game Terraria, because I think it's slow, it is also very relaxing. I haven't to worry about much, because a lot of the things are not spawning in yet, because it's hard mode. He throws bombs. Okay, I thought he just exploded. And dropped my money. And he took it. Dang it. Come on. Don't need to spend that time to respawn me each time. I'll probably actually look into a mod to at least reduce that, if not outright remove it. I don't know why the game feels like it needs to spend 10 seconds to respawn you, even if there's nothing going on there. I mean, I guess it matters in multiplayer. The longer you're dead, the less things you can do to help out your team. And, like, of course, bosses 100%. Like, yeah, put a delay on it so that way you can't just cheese the boss by dying and respawning. But I'm playing alone. Whether I wait 10 seconds or not, there's going to be the same result. Might as well just respawn me at that moment. I don't know, that's one of the, that's a vanilla thing, though. That's not even a mod thing. Most mods actually will reduce the timer. Just surprised that this one doesn't. But I can fix that later. Money back. We're gonna go all the way back and piggy bank it real quick. Only leaves me with 10 gold, but not the worst. Don't think there's anything I really need to buy from any of these guys. You don't even do it. Cool. Silver bars, more iron. Only 16. Be enough to be the helmet, but like I don't need a curtain helmet. Although I might soon if I end up making the chest plate out of iron. Just to get the set bonus, because I'm sure it'll be at least semi-useful. What were those enchantments, by the way, that it was like trying to point me to make? And so it was Cactus Enchantment, which is... Oh, yeah, that's right. We gotta figure out paintings in this one. Dang it. Is the other one at least not? Wood Enchantment isn't a... doesn't require a painting, and that's actually pretty good, because it gives me a discount. Based on very thing, but I'm sure that's not the one it wanted me to make. Fortunately, I don't think I can reopen chat to check. Nope, actually I can. Boreal wood. So that would be Right here, actually. Alright, that one's not that bad. Yeah, okay. That actually gives me a projectile. I accidentally dropped my ice blade. Good thing I picked it. Okay. We got two things to work on. I need an apple, a squirrel, which easy enough. It's not raining, of course. Let's see if I can shake an apple out of one of them. And then boreal wood is basically the same thing. It just requires different fruit, and yeah. Wood. Cool. I need the full set of wooden armor, a D-bloom, and an apple, and any squirrel. Okay. Fortunately, I don't think I have. Oh, no, I do have a squirrel, so I just need an apple, which I don't have, so that's it. Apple and a ton of wood, which I kind of already have. But I will probably need more, so I'm just going to start chopping a tree. That lightning moves so quickly. I was glad I was able to dodge out of the... Where'd you come from? Okay. Just random chop down a tree and then random lumberjack comes out of nowhere. Must have been hiding from the rain, I guess. I'll need to build another house for him. Oh well. It's actually probably going to be where I get the plum and the apple, unless one of these trees wants to actually be generous to me. Oh. What just... Hi? Hey, you got struck by lightning. Well, you saw it here first. A shark fell from the sky and then got struck by lightning. Where did he even come from? Alright, well, I was curious about desert sharks recently. I guess they just fall out of the sky in this world. Okay. I don't even know how to respond to that. Because that's just... Oh, I got a living wind wand. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. You know, a lumberjack or a prolapse shark. And luckily, if I remember correctly, Vanilla Troya dictates that these things should just randomly pop back up over time, so... Even though I'm deforesting the entire thing, like, it should be fine. Also, I could just do... Oh, acorns are considered aim. Okay. That. Deforestation. I'm doing the corporate minimum. I don't know what that debuff is. There's so many debuffs. Ah, yes. The thing that makes me keep swinging when I'm gonna wildly swing anyways, because I'm not risking taking damage from the... Maybe doing this at the end... maybe doing this during night wasn't my best idea. And for the one shark fin I'll have for the foreseeable future. Let's throw... I didn't want to throw all of it. Only wanted to throw like 250. That's gonna be my wood crafting supply for the time being. Let's set. I don't need to actually equip it, so I'm just gonna leave it in there. Already shook these trees, so I guess I'll head out towards the mine, because that's the direction my ice biome is in. And tomorrow I should be able to speak to the lumberjack and hopefully get the apple I need from him. Hopefully. Fortunately, it's not guaranteed, but as long as I be patient, it should eventually happen. Whether through him or through just getting lucky with the things. With the trees. I got a leaf wand. Now I've gotten both of the vanity, or not vanity, building items that are usually supposed to come from living trees. Any chance that wants to drop me a fidge staff next? I don't think it's that lucky, but like, it would be nice. Have a little buddy to help me out. With these living trees, I've never seen this act this wildly. This is definitely a mod thing. Like that one I could say for sure. Like, I've never seen like an entire biome just made out of these giant trees. I actually don't know if I can get him to turn into a thing. Statue, because I don't know if he can see sunlight over here. Huh. Oh, he turns me into stone. Okay. I was hoping to get him to turn to stone so I could get an early leprechaun, or not leprechaun, gnome statue, but I don't think that's gonna be something I can do here. Oh, I can just spawn them. Alright. I assume there's some restriction, like it's a special version that can't turn to stone, but oh well. Enemies. Just stay near the things. The spawn rate should go down. There we go. Oh, I was about to say I should be fine, but no, I forgot. Zombies needed extra reach in expert mode for some reason. Now I gotta run all the way back. Okay, hopefully it'll stop swarming soon. I can at least wait until day here. Ooh. Not a full set, so no set bonus, but that's still 9 defense, which is a really decent amount to start with. Cactus enchantment needed a secret advance. see if this is... It is not. Oh, sold by painter in desert biome. Okay, so I'm gonna need to set up a house in the desert biome for him. So if I can make one of those insta houses. Yep. Make 2. And I'm gonna go quickly put that in the desert. Probably move the automaton out into the desert and then have the lumberjack over by me. Because I want this, if... The painter's going to be out of the way because I don't think he's a very useful NPC. The automaton's also going to be out of the way because for the same thing. They're both NPCs that you really don't need in your immediate vicinity. Stop me. Oh. Like, this isn't Infernum bad levels of spawns, but like... Oh, yeah, there's Pyramid. Oh, yeah, that should give the painter lots of inspiration. This is a sandstorm. Awesome. Still my door. Oh no, it's just open for some reason. I guess sit here and wait until the game decides I'm allowed to actually do anything. Okay. There we go, finally. Nope, you. You. And then once the painter shows up, which I think is after a certain number of NPCs, which is why he always shows up at the worst time. It would be good to just put him there. Explore that soon, but I want to get the... I want to check the lumberjack, see if he can give me the fruits I need. Also, it's daytime, so I need to not waste this at all. Need to get to the snow biome. I mean, I guess technically with the points, yeah, I could just buy them. I want to go that route, which could be worth doing. Apricot, lemon. I don't know if that'll count. I don't know how specific the item has to be, if it's specifically an apple and that other fruit I need, or if it's like a genuinely any fruit from that tree. Yes. Back to... That's one way to find out. I have everything else I need for the enchantment. Oh, I also need a flounder, which I'm gonna figure out where you fish that up. I assume the desert. Nope, it specifically has to be an apple. Alright. Good to know. That's not until much later. Aid wood. You have an aura of bleeding. Okay, that's... Okay. Yeah, so boreal wood, I need a shiverthorn, a plum, snowballs. Which snowballs are honestly the easiest part of that. Ash wood, for some reason, needs gel. Fire debuffs don't damage you. Ooh. That'll be something to look into, but that's the underworld wood, I think, so... I'm wasting time. I need to be heading towards the, I got the nerf. That sucks. Okay. Plan B. I need to get... Probably there's going to be a bunch of biomes I need painter houses in, so... Why don't I just build them now? Number 2, take it with me to the ice biome and get that started. It'll help me get the backlog of NPCs I need moved in. Thing I didn't think of is if I'm going to have all the space I need for these. Euchre socks would probably come off now. Like, they give me the ability to run fast, but that's just a worse version of Hermes boots. That can be replaced. I could also probably replace the shackle. Maybe the apple. And then the wood enchantment doesn't need to stay on me all the time. It just needs to, it's like the discount card where I just need to throw it on whenever I, go to buy anything. Oh, see. Oreo wood, because I will need it. So far they haven't dropped me anything. Okay. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that I knew that's not a glitch, like, that looks so glitchy. But no, it's, because they have an umbrella. Please sit down. Actually get out of its house. There we go. Architect. I need to build more houses. Funny, the only one time in my entire time of playing Terraria I want the painter, and of course he doesn't show up. That sounds about right. Hey, it is. Oh, that's just how it goes. Hey, there he is. Finally. Now I just have to do some shenanigans to actually get him to move it into the proper house I want him to. Get struck by lightning in the process. Getting the fish is going to be as simple as getting a bucket, which isn't that difficult, so I think I'll move the painter in to the desert now, or I'll at least check his inventory first, see if there's anything that says material. This one would actually be really nice for the first boss, just because of the fact that it gives me extra projectiles, which means extra DPS. Given I'll be fighting a boss that likes to kind of spam projectiles, it'll be a nice bonus. Fortunately, in comes the RNG part of Fargo's, which is probably its weakest part. All of the various enchantments require a bunch of stuff that either needs RNG or painter. Why that specifically requires those, I don't know. Like, okay, the RNG ones make sense because they're like tied to trees, whatever, I guess. But why so many paintings required for these enchantments? Other than the fact that I guess it's a cool thing to be like, hey, this is in the game. Like, I know literally no one ever bothers with this, but you're gonna have to if you want to do this. Alright. Well, fortunately I lost my money, so if he does have any unique paintings, I'm gonna have to save up again, because this start is brutal. Because I have, like, mobs crawling out of every single place they can be crawling out of. Which is what it is. Alright. Oh, it would be 4. Luckily none of them say material. Cool. Now I can evict... No. I can evict you, and then I can put the automaton in there. The rest of my money stolen. Great start. Obviously, every biome needs to be the jungle and have an insane spawn rate. Why does every biome need to have an insane spawn rate? Please, I just want to get my stuff. Whatever. Just gonna come down to actually getting a good way to farm money later. Get him moved into the desert and I can get this stupid painting. So... Oh, alright. He already figured his way out here. Well, good job. You already realized what I want you to do. Okay. Yep. He's almost gold for that. Well, luckily that's the only one that's a material right now, so... Good, that did not. Okay, I don't know why that didn't use up a recall potion. Lightning, I'll take my free recall. Whatever I can get at this moment, honestly. Watch. It would take 10 of any bar. I mean, technically, I could have a 10 watch just because that takes me up to at least the half hour, I think. It's barely worth it, but like, better than nothing, I guess. Chair, or just a chair. Spelling is getting worse and worse. Yeah, okay. So it'll only update every half hour, I want to say. It's... So half hour, 15 minutes, and then the exact time. Which I will eventually want, but for the time being. I don't understand what the wood token is, if it's actually supposed to do something. A sharpening station would actually be really nice here, but for it. Just chop down all these trees so I can get them replanted for another chance at an apple. Got an apricot. Actually, that doesn't count, but no. Nice, I guess. Buff food for my first boss. What? What? They have to make the flying fish more annoying. Oh, another squirrel. That's... Why has it been raining so much since I started this world? Like, what? It stopped raining briefly like a few minutes ago and just has been non-stop raining since. Started and just does not want to stop. I don't even think this is a mod thing. I think this is just me getting unlucky with the weather cycle. Not even like I have a chance for the raincoat out of this, I don't think. To be fair, as much as I did complain about the enemy spawn rates, it's not that bad. Like, Infernum was way worse, and it's nice to have a good way to just constantly get money. I guess I could be catching fish for fish soup for even better buff. It is an option, so I guess I should just use what the game gives me. Oh, it's only now officially night. All right. The rain makes it so dark. I thought it was night the entire time. I think it stopped raining too. Cool. It'll actually make some progress. All the time I asked the torrential tier to make it rain, and it's finally coming true. You know, just in a different playthrough. Feeling increased, like... It could be that I'm wrong and this is just vanilla spawn rate, but, like, it doesn't feel like it. Granted, it's been so long since I've played vanilla that I don't even know what the vanilla spawn rate is anymore. But it is what it is. Gather materials. And then tomorrow, hopefully, he'll give me one of the things I'm looking for. Just be nice because one, having a discount just is always good. Two, if I get the boreal wood thing, I can actually get some extra stone balls on my attack torch, which is really nice. So I have like three enchantments just ready to go right now. I'm just waiting for specific items for all of them. Flounder, which I just need to get a fishing rod, which is difficult. The apricot, plum. Yeah, the plum and... Yeah, apple, plum, and a fish that I need to fish up. That's a cherry. That was close. The fuck on. Hi, bots. Man. I swear, we're... Like, I don't know what is going on with the bots recently. Okay. So, it isn't a days in a row at this point, but this is the 4th stream in a row that has been interrupted by bots. Either I was streaming or someone that I'm friends with was. So I got them 2 days in a row, and then then I was hanging out with, I think it was SK, and he got one. I don't remember. No, it was Dragneel. I'm mods of Dragneel. Yeah, he got one during his stream, and now there's another one. What is going on? A lot of money. We're not gonna risk that. Let's have some chance to not consume potions. Material, which probably means some kind of enchantment. Hey, how'd I know? It wants me to give up... It wants me to give up my ice blade or the ice boomerang. I really can't craft either. Alright. Whatever, I will have to do it eventually. I mean, the ice set might actually be worth farming. Since I'm over there anyways. Get that gives me about the same defense, and I don't know if the, that bonus has changed any, but, you know. If anything, probably just for the set bonus. Jeez, this stream so far has just been me collecting Minecraft levels of wood. Fortunately, though, I need it because I need the items that drop them things. Fortunately, I can't really make anything that would give me any, like, useful amounts of money, but... I should look into the fishing rod, then. This isn't gonna give me what I need. I should have some stuff that's big. I need a fishing rod, I need a bucket. I know I can make a bucket, at least. But we'll see what the best fishing rod I can make is. First off, technically armor. Okay, I can make at least a reinforced. Little expensive, but I'll take it. Now then. For bait, I'm gonna need to actually check my system here. Cans of worms, that's actually a pretty decent bait. Fortunately, no insects, but oh well. Wouldn't so happen to sell bait. I remember there was one update where one of the mods was causing you to do it, but for some reason, no. Guess when it turns daytime, I'll start breaking rocks and stuff and see if I can get some worms. Then I can make enchanted night crawlers, which should make this go a lot smoother. Oh, there's one. Didn't need too much bait. I'm gonna get like 5 worms, roughly. That should be just enough for me to get the fish I'm looking for. 3 a.m., so it's all morning. I think it's 4:30 is when morning starts. Worms. I have 4, that should just be enough. Make some quick enchanted night crawlers and see if I'm gonna use a 30 stack, but unfortunately I can't get that many. I think I can trade for them, but I'm not sure. I can trade for the butterflies, which is nice. Because I know some of those have pretty decent power. Oh, you can just straight up trade for enchanted night crawlers. 2 on agates, but they also cost 22. That's kind of... It somehow is cheaper than worms, but I guess they have a little bit less than... But... Alright. So I could trade it for 25 each, or 35 if I want just the enchanted version. Kidding me? Seriously? It's raining again? Signed up for Eternity mode, not Waterworld mode. Damn, I swear this thing is just trying to flood my thing. Hi, Top Hat Squirrel. Can I trade with you? Ah, you are eventually a magic weapon. Whatever, stay here. Oh, I was just going to get some water. I guess I'll pick up some extra worms just in case. Where's the nearest body of water? It's over there. Alright. And then I can make a place to fish in the desert. Like a very weird thing to do. But hey, I got my garden gnome. Cool. Put him next to my house just so I have that bonus whenever I'm over by wherever I'm camping out. Then I can move it to my arena as need be. As for my arena, I'm probably going to take this area here. Use those instant platforms it gave me at the start. Fish. It is 7 a.m., so that should be morning. Morning, do you have the thing I need? Yes, you actually do. Alright. I can't believe it. The game is actually giving me the thing I need for once. Demon. Okay. So we're not quite out of the woods yet. I still need to put them all in my inventory, discover where my corruption is, and then use an altar to actually put it together. Well, there is a thing that lets me craft demon altar stuff later. Literally the demon altar. Oh, the Fargo's one's actually cheaper. That requires fighting a boss. Oh. It'll take some time, but I can get it. Just means for these early ones, I'm gonna have to actually find a demon altar to craft it, and then the later ones, I don't have to worry about that. It is raining in the desert. I don't think it's supposed to do that. Sure. Dig out a vaguely big enough-ish hole here. Fill it with water and hope for the best. So far, a lot of they like to give flying enemies a lot of just stop and attack moves. There's no oasis in the desert, build your own. Luckily that umbrella slime shouldn't be able to get down here, because I don't think it'll figure it out. Nope, it doesn't even care. I think this is just faster. It seems like it, actually. I'm not wasting hits on blocks that are moving, so... Going. I mean, technically, I think this would be big enough to catch it, but I don't want to catch a ton of junk, so we're just gonna make it bigger. Actually, can't get out of here. Surprised I actually haven't made any so far. Just a little deeper. There we go, perfect. Perfect. Okay. Figured it could do with the being a little bit deeper. I originally went down to this height because I thought I'd be able to jump out still, but I realized that was probably a bad idea. Like, what, 150 blocks for it to count? I'm not 100% sure on that number. Keep in mind, I'm also not going to fill it up to, like, the top of it, so... It's a few extra blocks just to be safe. One more, and then I think that's good enough for the time being. And build a top of it. Make it so I can slip it across. Or at least without wings. Go. And then I can expand it later if necessary, if I'm catching too much junk or whatever. You. Then we wait. Build this up as much as I can. I probably should have went above the platform instead of below it, but well, I can move it later. Oh, so if I kill... I get a damage debuff if I accidentally kill innocent creatures. Alright, fair enough. I mean, as weird as it is to see rain in the weather, I guess I'd prefer this over a sandstorm, because I can actually sit still and just fill this thing up. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. It's actually been weird. I don't know why the bots are now so much more prevalent than they used to be. Like, yeah, you would see one occasionally, but I'd see it like once every, like, 2 or 3 months. Now it's just like, they're everywhere. Like, I don't know why. It's no less against TOS to like, view bot, and that's what they're promoting. Yeah, they just... for some reason... then are just way more bold about it. I've even seen ones with, like, the paragraph long ones. Yeah, that one was just like, hey, this is a scam, here's the link. Like, sure. It's gonna get banned regardless, so might as well not waste your own time. Yeah, no, there's still those that, like, will post, like, the paragraph long ones. And it's like, what's even stranger is usually it's different websites. Like, usually they have a bot come in, they get banned, and then they just move on. But no, this one, like, 3 of the 4 links or 2 of the links, actually, I only think, have been for the same website. Maybe even 3, I'm not sure. Yeah, no, they, like, they are definitely trying to push this even harder, and I don't really understand why. I don't know if it's just an isolated thing, like, maybe this is as it is for other viewers, I've just gotten lucky, and for other streamers, more likely. Or if it's just they've been more active all across the board, or what's going on. And I hope Twitch would look into it, but, I don't know. I haven't heard anything, like, on the internet that says that bots are becoming more of a problem now, so maybe it's just I'm getting unlucky and the bots are repeatedly choosing my channel. It is what it is, it's not that big a deal. I mean, you can ban them and they usually go away. That said, I actually did have to deal with more than one in a single stream as well. But I feel bad for the people who actually fall for those kind of things. Like, they don't make your channel more popular. Let's get that out of the way. As soon as someone realizes you're view botting, they're not going to want to associate with you. And it's also... well, because it's against TOS, and also because it's against TOS, if Twitch finds out you're going to get your channel banned, which, to be honest, it's probably not going to be hard for Twitch to find out. But, like, still. And I mean, I don't understand why people would do it. Like, you don't feel accomplished. It's literally, like, pay to win. You get to say, yeah, I've had a stream with 10 viewers at a single time before, but you had to buy that, so, like, did you really accomplish it? Like, yeah, the most I've ever had is, like, 5, I think, maybe 8 at one point, but, like, still, I can feel way more accomplished in that than some guy who threw his credit card at his screen and got more viewers than me. Didn't work for it. You just use the cheat code on the back of your credit card. It's whatever. As long as there are people desperate to become influencers on YouTube and Twitch, view bots are going to be a thing. Just because some people think that all it is numbers and nothing else. Like, granted, yes, I'm aware. I'm a small streamer that no one really knows, that can't even hold on to 280 followers. But hey, I'm not in any delusion that, like, I'm not the problem. I know I need to put more effort in my streams and probably start doing, like, edited content on the side that actually is, like, actually worth watching, but still, I just do this as a hobby. It's not really ever supposed to be anything else. Not like I'm basing my entire career and personality on the number of followers I have. And I mean, to those who can make it work, good on them, but not everyone can. Really just don't. Like, I'm just terrible at coming up with conversation topics on the spot. And while yes, it's gotten better, like, through streaming, like, I'm not perfect at it. But hey, it happens. I really want to grow this into, like, a huge channel. Like, I know where to start. It's just I don't even know if that's what I want. Like, everyone, whenever they talk about Twitch advice, are under the impression that you want to be, like, some super huge channel with, like, that, like, I don't know how to put it, like, super huge channel that can be shared and stuff, but, like, my channel is just a place to chill out and enjoy playing games. Like, my channel's not for everyone, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, not every single thing needs to be for everyone. There's niches for a reason. And yeah, my niche is definitely one that's hard because, like, you know, it's not very well advertised, but I don't know. Eventually I'll probably want to change what my niche is, but that'll take time. I don't even, not even sure what I want to do with this, let alone what I want to do with the future. Like, I'm kind of just playing Terraria because I like Terraria and I like mods. But there's also another, like, probably thousands of other people who can be like, and probably be more entertaining than me. But I enjoy it. Really the long and short of it. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out things to talk about while I continue filling this up. Now it's time for me to actually build it on the correct side. Top one, I can actually put torches on it. Fortunately, I'm pretty much going to have to recall and wait for a daytime. There's going to be way too many mobs. Alright, whatever. Be expected at this point. And thing I can grab. Really? Like, yes, there are things I can craft, but there's, like, nothing that's standing out as very useful to me right now. Enchanted Nightcrawler's just safe. Pick back in the right spot. Take out the throwing knives, I don't really need them. make the goggles just as a temporary vanity item, just does. Hey, there you go. You can see my character's hair again. Yeah. There's nothing else I really need to do now, and I don't know where my corruption biome is, or are, because there's multiple. So I can't make the enchantments just yet. I have to wait until I can actually find one. Make a mana crystal. I mean, I said I wanted to go melee, so this isn't entirely necessary, but at the same time, I said that for the last playthrough, and then ended up needing, doing a bunch of builds before finally settling on range. So might as well actually make sure I got everything I need. I don't think I have enough cobwebs to make a bed, but I can at least start working on it. Loom and silk. 8 fixables. Oh no, I actually can. Sweet. Is it gonna let me sleep in here, or is it gonna get fussy? It's sleep through the night technically, but I would need to okay. I think I need a back wall, so I'm gonna need to figure something out. If I do this, you should still be happy. I should be able to fit the bed in here. Yep, alright. I'll do that until I can get the back wall placed on my actual workshop area, and then I can sleep there. It's actually the earliest I've utilized sleeping in a bed to skip the night. Thank you, Teiwei. Kiwi. I don't actually know. So it's 4:30, I can move. Unless this is an hour. Yeah, this is for the hour, okay. So the next one up must be the half-hour one. All I know is that the gold/platinum one is to the minute, and that's really the goal. I made this one because I need, like, actual time of day stuff is actually really important. Playthrough. Just because the enemies at night are actually very difficult to deal with, even with armor. And 140 HP. Yep. Go for daytime. Training. What did I die at? Oh no, I oh, okay. Build this up. See if I can actually catch it. Also, I got a friend. I'm gonna catch you and feed you to fish. No, don't run. I need something to feed to the fishies. Good so far. Okay, that looks full enough. Come here, fish food. I mean, scorpions used to be so annoying in Arizona, so this is gonna feel nice. Give him a quick bath, you know? Let's see what you catch, Mr. Scorpion. Hey, it caught the flounder and also got used up, which, that's what I needed, so. Thank you, Mr. Scorpion. Your service shall not be forgotten. You found the one good scorpion out of all of them. I've learned my lesson. Just teleport back. Alright. So, that leaves me with... So, I got the apple, I got the flounder, I got every piece I need except for the boreal fruit that I need. Yeah, I still need the plums, so I guess I could go to the ice biome. One, see if my corruption lead is over there, and two, I can also see if what I'm looking for is there, the plum. The tree should have refreshed by now. Set up platforms and get the first boss underway. I mean, I would like more health, so maybe I go back underground for a bit, see if I can get some more HP. Probably somewhere around the ice biome, just so I can also get the snowballs I'll need, because I know collecting those later is going to be annoying if they're literally the only thing I'm missing. Or I can just use, I can just points it. Not that big a deal if I have to. Never mind, there it is. Alright, sweet. Now what I can do is check over here and see if looking for is here. Oh, no hypothermia. That must have just be during night. Alright. Good to know. Oh, yep, it's right here. Sweet. Wood. Alright. So since I know it's going to be down there, I'm going to quickly go back to my house and grab all the materials I need. Okay. So I need a wooden armor set. I also forgot to make the cactus and boreal wood, so I might actually be... No, I'm not sure my cactus good. Oh. Made, and then not ebon wood, boreal wood. I have plenty of that as well. Go. Then I need the... Not in this one. This one. I need the apple. I need a squirrel. Oh, where? Okay, so it's all on this page. The plum's already in my inventory. I need the snowballs, which I can easily craft on the way there. So bring the snow with me. Get rid of the sands. And I need the fish I got. I think I threw it. Flounder, yep. Alright, and that's it. I need how many snowballs? 300, okay. And I get 15 at times. So I need... actually don't know. Because 10 would be 150, so I need 20 blocks of snow, and I had 2, so 18. Okay. And I'm likely to find at least some extra heart crystals while I'm down looking for demon altars. Okay. There we go. I can even use a few if I need to. Probably won't be necessary, but well, it's an option. No. Okay, so hypothermia, these things give it, but I get it permanently if I'm in here at night. Got it. Okay. Do this. Unfortunately, I don't have a grappling hook, so I'm gonna have to be very careful. I'm holding a torch, so I don't pancake trying to get down here. Never the first one, so I'm gonna go second one. And that worked out. Surprisingly. Maybe it worked out a little too well. What? Okay. Oh, I was pushing the wrong one. Let's say it wasn't letting me heal, but, you know, it's just, I got my controls confused again. Let's get this stuff made. Less time I have to spend here, the better. Oh, alright, the water's horse flames. I don't understand that one. Wrong, I have all the items. It's a demon altar. A blue. Oh! I think I forgot like an item each. Oh. Whoops. A day bloom. Wait, alright. What all did I forget? I forgot day bloom, I forgot... So I forgot a shiver thorn, I assume a water leaf. My bad. I thought I had everything. Water leaf. Oh, I have a shiver thorn. Oh, okay. Maybe I'm not as prepared as I thought I was for this. Okay, I can at least make 2 of them, and then I'm finding the shiver thorn. I hate this tiny cloud of pollen. It's like so difficult to get the jumps right. A lot of them are just super perfect. I guess I could find out blocks to make it less so, but still. In some situations it's fine. But... Shiver thorn. I obviously didn't run into one topside. I need to look like in the, like, valleys that formed. See if I can find one. There's one. I think that's also one there, but it's not grown yet. Cobwebs in the snow. Insects like spiders usually go away in the winter. Really the summer that they're active. Doesn't really make sense for cobwebs to be here. Well. Bulgin for you, I guess. There we go. Now I have everything I need. Watch as I'm still somehow missing an item. Oh yes, the game was updated like 0.3 nanoseconds ago. You now need another painting for each of them. Hey. You know what? Maybe going back and forth this much wasn't so bad. Yeah, I got 3 Shadow Greaves, which is an upgrade of my defense. I guess it doesn't much matter if I make the lead chestplate or iron helmet or whatever. Adjusted prefix stats. Reduce defense before hard mode, +5 max life. Alright. Oh, okay, that's what it's saying. The, I got warding and guarding, so they're less effective, but they give me more max health now. Actually, genuinely surprised I haven't seen that until now. Alright, so. Extreme banner entries complete twice as fast, gain a shop discount based on bestiary completion. Discount effects works while in vanity slots and in inventory. So this is literally just sit in my inventory. Don't need to equip it. Cactus. While attacking, you release a spray of needles. Enemies will explode into needles of death if they are struck with your needle. You need a cactus damage in eternity mode. Perfect. So, because you give me more health and extra stuff on top of what the shackle just already did. Attacks will periodically be accompanied by several snowballs. That is literally it. I said that this can come. So I did get a defense upgrade. Not by a large margin. I feel quicker, so I'm guessing that the socks were overriding the Hermes boots, and I should have taken them off sooner, but... Whoops. I should now be ready for my first boss, especially now that I have Hermes boots. Absolutely not expecting to get. I've only gotten 2 enchantments and this already looks ridiculous. Start getting ready for the first boss, the Trojan Squirrel. Nice having a boss that's free Eye of Cthulhu. And I know it gave a really good accessory that I kept on me until, like, hard mode in my first ever playthrough of, or in my first stream of Calamity. Oh, I can't stop swinging. And good to know it also blocks you switching things, so if you're using something consumable, you gotta be careful. Alright. Ah, I see. Mini, quote unquote. Right. Build up a few things. Ah, yes, the arena maker. Oh, that looks ridiculous. Alright, let's fix this. I want to be able to, while running, I want to be able to jump on it, so. Yeah, okay, I cleared that. I will, that is my question. Not that way, that. Wait. Very long platform. Oh, I see, they keep going, they're just cut off because of the mountain. I thought they just stopped. Okay. Mini, by the way. Jeez. Well, that's a hell of an arena if I've ever seen one. What is that? Like, that's bigger than most arenas I've seen people make that were trying to make bigger arenas. Well, how is that mini? I don't get it. Oh. They still have plenty of room, I guess. Some campfires. Set down. Damn, the bunny was called lateral. You can't blame me on that. So, plenty of room. For some reason, the gnome doesn't actually give a buff. Interesting. Thought he did. I mean, I'm sure that's a mod change, but like. I'm now seeing how annoying the Demon Eyes forcing you to attack can be. Guess I go over. I need to place another campfire over here. Right, I'm now able to easily fight back against these things, so I gotta definitely have a good chance at farming money. That's what I was trying to say. I was trying to say that I have a decent way to farm money now, but as like every single time I try and do words, I just can't spit that out the right point. I have a lot of... Where did my... What am I... Oh, I'm hitting T, that's why, because I think that's... I keep thinking that's the chat button. Looks like... Can't see anymore what the mod recommended, so let's just do a double check and see what it recommends. It recommends... Yep. Socks, which is just a worse version of boots, puff in a bottle, boreal wood, and cactus chain. Okay, so I should be more than ready for this. Well, it basically looks like a plaque. I already know I crafted it. Did I? Oh, it's still in my inventory. Duh. I'm in Squirrely Wrath. Oh. Actually, I was gonna say no time to be present, but we should wait until morning. Which I don't have much time to explore underground, but check near the living tree, see if there's like a heart crystal or something I can pick up. If I explored near. So it's like the back 3 I need. It's nice it gives you an in-game thing to check recommendations. Living room here. I have both of those already. Another accessory, another guarding accessory. Fortunately, I don't know if it's better than the move speed aglet I have. I'll just work under the assumption that the move speed aglet's a little bit better in this situation. Okay. Need to improve any of my armor. I already have armor that's pretty much better than what I should be able to get at this point. I will, however, need more space in my storage system soon. But 30. Oh. I don't have any potions, but as far as things that can be used as buffs, I have 3 swiftness, so I'd rather hold on to those, so it looks like just grapefruit. Should be good enough, and it'll at least give me a rough idea if I need to invest more heavily before I do this again. Alright. Ah, it's usable, but it gives me another one back, so... Okay. I feel like I could still do that. I tried to get over him and that didn't work well, so I guess I should try dropping him down before I get over him. Let's try that again. I was doing good DPS. Lightning attack does so much. Okay. Alright, I obviously need more health. Get a water bottle. I should also be able to quickly make an iron skin and a regen. But I don't feel like I have enough health to actually survive all that, so... But we know that our loadout is good because it's doing a lot of damage. But it's just, I don't have the survivability at the current moment, so... Lead, I want iron, I want health. Yeah. Oh. this screw again. Only a 1, but take what I can get, honestly. Because once I do get a hook, that's actually going to be very nice. Let's see underwater, because I don't have glue sticks. See if I can get a space that's away from the water. I mean, unlikely, but trying. I need this olive. There we go. Need to immediately dig straight into another pool of water. Fine. I can work around this. Down, and eventually I will get past the water. Amethyst, that's nice. Well, oh, there's some gold here. Nice. Ah, I see. Martyrdom. Remember that from the Modern Warfare 3 days. Probably actually should have taken some of the fruit that I'm getting from the tree to give myself at least some kind of buff going in here. A shark. It's just part of it that sharks are more common. All I can really think of. They aren't nearly this common in normal Terraria. Sorry, what? Okay, what? What? But there's more? What? What was that? I didn't know I was playing Shamu. Damn. Alright. Obviously, I definitely need more health. Fortunately, while life crystals are craftable, it's not like they're easy to craft. Okay, well, I got 5 minutes to, get back down to where I was and hopefully get moving. Having to deal with the giant worm's not amazing, but rather that than a shark that's gonna jump out at me and then like start draining my health. What is going on here? Okay, I know I should probably be scared, and I am terrified of whatever that was, but like, I also want to investigate. I just pointed out like a bunch of caves. Yeah. Wasn't caused by me swinging my weapon. all of a sudden a bunch of red particles were stuck and just bouncing around, so... Looks like the snowballs in my ice blade projectile actually have the same fire rate, interestingly enough. I don't know if that was done on purpose. Keep digging into the area I saw soon. Nice though that the Eternity mode actually tells you what the changes are to vanilla stuff. Or even to its own stuff that works differently for just that game, or for this game mode. I mean, I'm not going to complain, because it is definitely helping me find areas I would otherwise miss. But, like, still, it's just bizarre. A little too suspicious. Oh, I was already turning around to get out of there if it exploded, but like, no, it's fine. Oh, mushroom biome. Maybe. It looks like it was actually on my left or right side, so I should dig in that direction after I get this tungsten. Oh, that's a lot. I mean, I could make some slightly better armor. The pants are pretty much set in stone right now. I'm going to be going for that entire set later, but like... Still, the chest piece is still iron. Like, double jump, what am I doing? Not even the little baby double jump I had earlier, it's a proper one, and I just keep forgetting to use it. Okay. Start mining and the particles show back up. Really do wonder what's causing that. Like I said, I'm not gonna complain because it helps me find new caves, and new caves equals more loot, but like... I don't know. It's never a good feeling when you're doing something you're unfamiliar with and you feel like you're just missing something. There's a chance that if you are missing something, you'll never figure out what it was. That makes it worse when it hints at something and just doesn't give you a clear answer, because then you're like... You definitely know you're missing something, but like... You don't even know where to begin looking. What were those red, like, particles? They could easily be nothing. Like, that's always an option. It could be some mob that rolled a modifier. That would be something I'd like to know, but they never seem to be close to me as well. So it's not like it's like a consistent, oh, it's something I can like see that's tied to a mob or whatever, because it doesn't seem like there's any mobs whenever they do that either. Let's do it again. Nothing I can hover. It's not like there's like a mob there, because if there was a mob there, hovering over it would display a name. Nothing. Yet, but I can just keep going up. And usually there's life crystals in these biomes as well, so I am excited for that. Looks like it's flooded, which is good and bad. Bad because it means I have to deal with more water. Good because usually that makes it a little bit easier to see where all the places I need to find are. Ferry. It'll lead me to something. Oh, see. Not a life crystal, unfortunately, but, you know, it's worth it. Looks like there's another one over there on the left as well, although that could just be mushroom fire stuff. Alright, cool, I can see it. Yep. Thank you, Mr. Fairy. Mrs. Fairy, I don't know. Pronouns. I need to put one in a spot I can actually stand. Okay. Fortunately, breaking through this is a bad idea because that would just flood everything, but this isn't going to be much better. I just realized. How do I do this?
Hi!
Oh, hi, Chris.
How you doing?
Doing good. Flying Terraria.
That's good.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it.
Hydrate or die straight.
I mean, hey, that's perfect for this month.
So I'm a bit late. I was playing Splatoon.
Well, understandable. Splatoon's an amazing game.
Yeah, I was
Would be-
playing some Salmon Run.
Yeah. Splatoon is about the only reason I'm buying a modern Nintendo console, honestly.
Yes, sadly, Splatoon is slowly reaching its lifespan again. For this Splatoon 3.
Yeah. We all knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah, but it's so sad that they just do it after not that long.
Well, that's because, okay, most games, like, when you think live service are like, made to be continually updated, I appreciate what Splatoon does by saying, like, hey, this is gonna have a finite shelf life, and then we're gonna redo all the mechanics. Because a lot of the things that Splatoon 2 to 3 did, like, wouldn't have been possible if it was just a standard update, like any other, like, live service.
Yeah, like at least the online thing will still continue on. Just no more Splatfest.
Yeah.
The Splatfests are the most fun thing a lot of times out of Splatoon, except for when people just choose for the idol and not for the theme.
I mean, I've played the original Splatoon and never got to be in a Splatfest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I joined quite late in the original game's lifespan, fortunately.
Yeah, and now it's gone.
Oh yeah, the first one just got shut down completely, like, very recently, in fact.
Yeah. There's still one person who's using the online stuff, actually.
I've heard
They
he actually got
never
booted.
left.
Finally.
They got booted?
Yeah.
No, why?
Well, because, like, how the online works is it's not like you're having to join a lobby. It's like a peer-to-peer connection.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is that Nintendo still had to do some kind of server check with it. So when it went to update the maps, saw that, hey, there's nothing we can update to. From what I understand, that's what caused the game to just get booted.
Oh.
But I mean, Splatoon 1 was a fun game. I remember actually playing ranked in it, and like, if it was for the fact that I could get a capture card, of course, I spent all that time getting that ready and then immediately die. If ever I do get a capture card and do decide I want to do Splatoon, I will definitely do ranked on it. It's incredibly fun. Just a shame.
I would love to play Splatoon with you if you do that.
Oh yeah. I mean, I would love to see Splatoon one day on a, like, I know it's a Nintendo game, this isn't gonna happen, but I'd love to see it on, like, PC or a non-Nintendo console, just so that way it's easier for me to would actually be able to stream it, but it's Nintendo. It's never going to be ported to anything else.
No.
Not to mention, it can't even be preserved since, I mean, the Splatoon, yeah, the single player can be preserved, but the main draw was the multiplayer. Now that that's shut down, there's not much that can be done.
And now there's only Splatoon 2 and 3.
Yeah. And I mean,
and
I'm sure
2
will get set. Yeah, 2 will only last so much longer before it receives the same fate, but
I think that would mostly happen like when Nintendo makes something that isn't Switch compatible.
Yeah.
Like fully going away from the Switch with a new way to play games and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Nintendo.
I mean, they're working on the Switch too, from what I understand.
Yeah, but if it's because of it being said a Switch 2, there's still a chance that you can play the newer games on the normal Switch, probably.
Possibly, but there's also a chance that they decide to go with a completely different way. Like, if it doesn't support cartridges or the download, like, then no, there would be no way to go back to Splatoon 2 or 3 since it wouldn't be compatible. So they could just easily remove compatibility for it entirely, and there's nothing you could really do about it, unfortunately.
But why would they do it? They did that with the DS. They made it that the DS and DSi were able to exchange games.
Yes, but
even the DS3 had some compatibility with that.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, just because they did it, like, doesn't mean they're always going to. Like, the Wii U was a super short console lifespan, but none of its games were compatible with the Switch. And people are calling it the Switch 2 just because of the fact that we don't have an official name from Nintendo yet.
Yeah.
It's most likely not even going to be called the Switch 2. It's probably going to be called something completely different.
Probably. Switch U.
Yeah, I was about to say, if they call it the Switch U, like, it'll be funny, but, like, it'll probably just repeat the same failure that the Wii U was, where everyone thought it was just an add-on to the console instead of a new console.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, to be fair, when you see the Wii U and see that giant, massive tablet, you're like, oh yeah, that's probably just, I plug that into my Wii and that works, right? No, no, that's not how that works.
Not fully.
Yeah.
I almost full on completed side order.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting. Like I said, it depends if I can. If the next one is like, hey, Mitsu, watching you on laptop. Hey, thank you so much for that, Batra. I appreciate it. I'm glad to hear that your laptop is actually going really well. You seem to be really enjoying it. Going really good. Just having some fun, enjoying some Terraria, and hanging out with Chris here.
I'm playing Splatoon!
Yep. And we were talking about Splatoon as well, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, granted, what they could do is if they don't want to support the original Splatoon, just do like a Splatoon 1 remastered. It's like, hey, here it is, it's compatible with the PC, this is all you're getting, and like people would still be completely fine with that.
I think people would be the most happy because that shows that Nintendo is actually like listening to like, hey, you guys should let us have some way of preserving the older games.
Yes, but Nintendo, for a company that's built off of nostalgia, hates preservation. I really am
Yeah,
enjoying
it's
my
so
laptop.
weird.
That's good. I am so happy to hear that you're enjoying it this much. Oh, thank you for the healthcare. Give me a second. But yeah.
Like, I liked Splatoon since it was released. I found it interesting. I found the story fun.
Yeah.
So
I
I'm
mean,
so happy that I could finally play Splatoon 3.
Splatoon was really nice because it was Nintendo's take on, like, the live service game that gaming was going towards, right?
Mm-hmm.
The best part is they did a really good job with it. Like, Splatoon was probably one of the best, like, live service games there ever has been. Granted, yeah, it was marketed towards children, and you kind of have to be careful with that kind of stuff, but, like, still, there was no reason... You okay there?
The funny thing is, you said like it's more directed towards kids.
Yeah.
But holy crap, the amount of people who are liking certain characters way too much is crazy.
Oh, I know, I've been on that side of the internet. But, like, the thing is, like, Nintendo's always been family friendly, so it was nice to see this non-egregious, like live service game that was more focused on delivering a good product. Yes, it still had the live service problem where once the next one came out, they really needed you to move on, so you get the dilemma of how do you get people to move on from the game they've already invested in into its sequel. But, like, they did it pretty decently. Usually the new Splatoon games would come with really, really nice new game modes that were actually worth it.
Like the only thing that I'm not very happy about with Splatoon 3 is that we cannot go into recon mode and choose our own colors.
Yeah.
That's kind of one of the only things I'm kind of upset about.
What? The not being able to choose your own colors in recon mode? What's that? Is that like the story mode?
Yeah. Recon mode is where you're mostly completely alone on a map to just look around.
Oh, okay.
In Splatoon 2, you were able to choose your colors with private battles with that. And after you had like private battles with, for example, the Splatfest colors.
Yeah.
I mean, you could have like a nice purple, a nice blue, whatever the color was from the Splatfest.
I mean, to be fair, like, that's, like, with Splat, or the Splatoon colors, you don't ever get to choose them. Like, so, like, I don't know. It would be nice to be able to choose them, or even have it so that way, like, you can visually set it to whatever you want, instead of having to just dice roll it. But, I mean, it is what it is. Granted, the reason they probably don't want to let people choose their own colors, we probably were close to getting that until, we just got a truffle room pretty hard, but that is not going to happen. Until some VTubers actually ruined it for everyone. Did you hear about that?
No, I did not.
Okay, so some VTubers figured out that since everything is the same color with the ink, you can do what's called a chroma key, which is where you have it so that way, like, a certain color won't, like, appear. Or, like, it's how people's green screens work. You know what that is, right?
Oh no!
Yeah, so they did that with... Oh, hey, SK, welcome in. So yeah, they did that, and they decided to replace all of the ink color with porn, and see who would get banned first.
No.
Hey, SK, how you doing, man? We're just talking about why you can't choose your own colors in Splatoon.
At least not anymore, because that was literally a part of Splatoon 2.
Yeah, and I think Splatoon 2 is actually the game that it did that. Oh, alright, healthcare. Oh, I see now. Yep. Thank you
Like,
for...
it's so sad that they ruin it for others. I wanted to have the nice purple color that Fry had on the Splatfest more often. Come on!
Yeah, no, they decided, yeah, we're gonna do that, and that's pretty much what's agreed upon is why the reason you can't choose your colors. Because it would be too easy for people to just set it to a specific color and then have their thing set up to automatically chroma key that color.
Like, if you would play, like, normal online, that would make sense with the randomization.
Yeah.
But for private battles?
Yeah, that sucks, but there's not really much we can do about it.
No.
In addition, the reason they probably don't want to do it for private battles is then you would need to be able to choose both sides. And there's a chance that you could choose a color combination where it would be almost impossible to tell, like, what side is inked what color. Because the colors could just be so similar that they blend together.
For what I saw, because I don't own Splatoon 2, is that there was like a set color palette. For example, if it shows that one color, it's gonna be
okay, so they wouldn't let you make the colors too similar.
Nope. Like, for example, if you chose red, you were not allowed to choose orange. You had to use one color that stood out a lot.
Yeah. It's just a shame that there's never been, like, okay, there has been attempts at a version of Splatoon that's not run by Nintendo. It was actually by Square Enix, of all people. But unfortunately, that game was marred by way too many issues. Namely, the fact that, if I remember correctly, the biggest issue was the fact that it was AI-generated art for, like, all of the artwork. In addition, it was also very egregious with its microtransactions. So...
Of course.
Yep. I mean, it's Square Enix. I don't really expect much out of them, honestly, at this point.
Ten more stages, and then I can fight Smalllock again. I don't even know what the hell is gonna be happening in the...
Been playing a lot of Hollow Cure and, of course, Star Rail.
Oh.
Alright, nice. Yeah, Hollow Cure is actually one of the better Vampire Survivors games. It's interesting to think that it's a fan game. Like, it was developed by one person who just really likes Hololive. And it started an entire movement of Hololive basically saying, yeah, if you guys want to make money off of games that you like, fan games for Hololive, go right ahead. But yeah.
No, I don't want that. Damn it! I cannot skip any more floors. Damn it! No.
Yeah, I was debating trying to get into Star Rail, but I don't want to get into another gacha game when I'm literally going to be playing Zenless as soon as that comes out, so... any time or money I'd want to put into the Star Rail would be put into Zenless instead.
Sounds like a deal.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not gonna get a gambling addiction from this game. I'm gonna get it from this game.
Oh, I've already played Genshin, and the gambling addiction's already there. You're gambling for waifus, boys.
I'm so surprised that games like that hasn't been banned yet. Full on.
I don't think they should be. Like, okay, the thing is, like, things like Genshin, they aren't sexual in any way. Yeah, people sexualize the characters from them, but they themselves are not sexual.
It's not about the sexual stuff. It's most likely because of child gambling, technically, since you're...
It's not advertised towards children. That's the key distinction you have to keep in mind when it comes to advertising towards video game gambling. one, it's not technically gambling since there's no cash prize. Like, if there was, like, a prize that was worth money or, like a just straight up a cash prize, then that's technically an illegal lottery. But since gacha systems don't promise any kind of, like, reward from them other than the characters themselves, there's technically nothing illegal going. Yeah, I know that, yeah. Yeah, the legal system's a little weird like that. In certain places, if a game is pay to win, it can be considered considered illegal. But since the characters aren't pay to win because you would be able to you can beat the game strictly with the starter character Traveler.
Yeah.
Like, technically, they're in no risk of getting considered an online casino or any kind of gambling.
No.
In addition, since they give out so much free currency as well, most of the time you don't even have to spend any money. Granted, I have spent money because I wanted to guarantee I got a character, but I only spent money once, and I've rolled so many times.
That's good.
Yeah, because they give out constant free currency.
Yeah, that's true.
So, it's one of those things where, yes, I understand where you're coming from, like saying, like you're surprised they haven't gotten banned because it does take from gambling elements. Issue, yeah. But it is not, like, actually gambling. And it's also not like... There has actually been several games that have been investigated for gambling before, but it never has been Genshin. I think it was Star Wars Battlefront 2 got investigated, which was funny.
Only 5 more stages to go.
You got this, I believe in you.
I'm scared.
Hey, you got this, I believe in you. Not EA, though, yep. No one even pretends to be surprised that it's EA that got investigated for gambling, let's be honest.
Yeah, the amount of microtransaction that EA has, holy crap.
Well, the thing is, the Star Wars Battlefront 2 loot boxes, I don't know if you remember them, but they were, like, completely pay to win.
I don't remember them.
Yeah,
I never played that.
And it's good that you don't remember them, because it was, like, a whole huge thing where you literally couldn't play the game unless you spent extra money on the microtransactions.
What?
Like, okay, that is a little bit of hyperbole, but it was like... It was basically... if you didn't spend money, you basically had a 5% chance of winning to the enemy who spent money's 95%. Basically. Yeah, like I said, it got so egregious that the EU, I believe, actually did investigate them for, there we go. Did investigate them for, gambling practices.
Yeah, that is full on something that the EU does.
Yeah.
Which is also pretty much good that they do. Ah! Let me through! So many monsters in my face, holy crap. So many fishes. Squirrel.
Yes, squirrel.
I just woke up with my screen like squirrel. A robot squirrel. A wooded squirrel. Are you kidding me? Why is that thing always here? Why are you always here? You ugly motherfucker.
There we
Be
go,
gone.
finally. But yep, that was the first boss. Hey, they gave me 2 heart crystals. Nice.
Nice.
Roll a hook, demonic tree sword. Nice. Not as good as the ice blade I used to kill it, but oh well. Got my first relic. I got, Fargo, which is the, actual, top hat squirrel that will sell me stuff. Unfortunately, I don't need anything as currently. But the, box of gizmos, this is what I was talking about earlier in this stream. I don't think anyone's... stand still to expose nearby treasure and enemies, and grants autofire to non-autofire weapons. Oh, non-autofire items. Oh, okay. I think that's because now there's an option that just gives autofire to weapons now, so. And I got herb bags and wooden crates. I was about to say, before I commit to opening them, I should check and see if there's anything I need from them. Not particularly. An extractinator could be nice, but since I can just kill this thing over and over again, it's not that big a deal, so. I got sailfish boots, that's not terrible.
Oh, there we go.
Thought I got
Only 2 more.
something else. Didn't I get... Oh yeah, I got herb bags, but those are in here.
Only 1 more.
Cool. Get a bunch of just random herbs and stuff so I can create potions. Nice.
I don't need a sticker. I don't need a sticker. I don't need a sticker. I don't need to do this again. I don't need a sticker. I don't need the sticker. Are you fucking kidding me?
One of 2. Oh, I need silver. Okay.
I cannot use my special. Why? I don't like this challenge anymore. Are you?
Oh, tungsten, not titanium. And I can't make any of it anyways. Oh. I guess I should fight another one here soon. Oh, my mom's home.
Ow.
Chris said hello, Mom. I forgot, I'm sorry.
I'm in pain.
Brought me a drink.
Nice.
Yeah. It's your favorite, Chris. It's an energy drink.
Uh,
For those who don't know, Chris does not like energy drinks. He thinks they're way too sweet.
I like some.
Yeah?
Yeah. The ones that are Dutch, technically.
Alright, so he likes the energy drinks from his own country. He doesn't like American energy.
Because they're not very sweet.
They're not very sweet? What?
They're not very too sweet.
Oh, you
don't
don't...
care
You
about
like
the
the Dutch ones because they're not too sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I was struggling to understand this.
Yes, sorry, I am trying to... I was literally in a battlefield.
Oh, understandable. Alright. Well, we got our first boss down, at least.
It passes.
Alright. Oh, cool. Now this one I actually get to see everything again. Because last time it broke in the middle of my playthrough, and I actually couldn't see everything. Definitely a lot less bosses on this list. But okay, so next is King Slime.
time for a concentrated Chris because I'm gonna fight a boss.
I believe in you, buddy. You got this.
That can use stingrays. Oh! I have all my lives. I have... How many lives do I have? I have... Show me my lives. I have 5 lives.
Alright. Like I said, you got this, man.
Oh! Oh, the thing is so cute. Ah! Sorry.
Slime? Interesting. Is that like a boss or something? If that's a boss, that seems like a really cool boss. Like,
wait, can you hear it?
No.
Okay. The boss has like a before cutscene.
Oh, alright.
And it talks in the "Please don't hurt me."
Oh, I see.
Like the ooh voice. And it's so cute. It's tiny. And it turns into a bigger asshole.
So Mark's got it. At least I believe that's his gimmick.
No, it like turns into a massive octopus.
Huh. So hentai Mark's got it.
It's a baby!
That was a joke. Is there an army of gnomes? I did not ask to get gnomed.
Oh, gnomes. Oh.
So nice. Now having a proper clown in a bottle versus that
Last
terrible one.
order. Oh my god.
So when I summoned the squirrel, it gave me one of my summoning item packs. So maybe none of them are technically consumable. I mean, they are consumed, but it instantly gives me a new one whenever I fight it. If that's the case, that'd actually be a really nice quality of life thing. Snow coat. Remember when I debated using that as my armor? Oh well. I will need it eventually for a thing. Oh, I got the pants! Nice. I just have to either give up either my ice blade or my boomerang. Why is there so many? And catch some fish. Like, talk about a zombie horde, damn. They are no match for the mushroom ring. Okay, well, I'm just gonna avoid that zombie horde. Keep moving. Got an entire set here, so... Technically only the helmet is on par, and I wouldn't get a set bonus anymore because of the, pants. Okay. Normally I wouldn't do this, but if I get enough corruption points, I'm gonna spend them on the rest of the ancient set, because there's no way I'm gonna be able to farm that in any reasonable amount of time. Especially since I have, like, what, 30 minutes left?
Come here. You weird little cutie, come here. Oh god, no, don't do that!
Gosh, I see
Stab him
Chris
with the stingray! Stop! Stab him with the stingray! Stop it!
Well, Chris has already seen the error of his voice.
No, it's just decided to be like, you know what, I'm gonna use stingray right now.
Just the instant,
Just
hearing the instant regret, like, from you.
No, don't do that!
Yeah.
No, stop that! I know you like me, but you don't have to do this! Jesus!
Alright. Slime crown. Also, need to heal.
I'm using the goddamn stingrays and the reef sliders. Jeez. I know how annoying they are, but you don't have to show me.
Oh, I just remembered I could have made better healing potions. Whoops.
In my face! Stop! Get out of my face! Thank you. And there goes the stingray.
Oh, it hurts them too, so that's at least nice.
Ow.
At least they feel the pain of getting constantly set on curse flames in free hard mode. Well, looks like no heart crystals, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Be expected.
Hey, come back here. Come back here, you.
Back here,
Hey,
I'm
you
not
can
done
do
fighting
this.
you.
Come back here, you portal. Come here. Let me destroy you.
Hey.
Stop with the reach daggers!
So, King Slime. I'm gonna get another set of buffs, real quick. Potions.
Yeah, you can
Generation.
spit all you want. I don't mind you spitting.
And
Ow.
I have a swiftness in my thing, so I will just pick that up.
No, not the... No, not that. Stop.
Let's see if I can get another piece of
Stop the
my
laser.
ancient set.
Stop with the laser. Smaller. That's smaller.
Nope, I am just short. So, I will not pick it up just for now, but if I struggle against King Slime for whatever reason, I will pick up the next piece. By Eater of Worlds, I'm pretty much going to have the entire set. But you know what? After the pain Infernum Pit put me through, I'm going to let myself cheat a little. Because I want to have fun with this one. Oh, yep. I got the Slimy Decree, which is the item to summon Easegray.
Wait, where's the last one? No! Smaller! There's an entire other portal, god damn it.
No reason for me to let go of my attack button, since the cactus needles just keep shooting out, even if I'm not hitting it with anything. Still, I thought I was gonna get one boss done today, and here I am on this on my second. I forgot to make the better potions. Whoops. I'm probably gonna die. No, Fargo! I lost you because I forgot to give you a home. All F's in chat for Fargo. Well, I'll probably get another one when I go to fight the Trojan Squirrel again.
Give me that disc! Give me that disc! Yes!
No! I was so close, he had less than 400 health. Dang it. I could do this. I should have probably just been using the Ice Blade because of the Frostburn. Dang it. Dang it, I also have to remake all the potions.
Yeah, thank you for just heating me up. Thank you. Stop with the laser!
There we go.
I did it!
Now I got double the healing.
I beat the boss!
Now he's not now he's like rainbow colors. Gray last time. Well, he's still base color, right? But like still. I wish this would stop happening. Just them trapping me in the corner. I can't get over them, and I also can't get underneath them. I air shot him. When he sends out the slimes, those are not mobs to kill, those are mobs to avoid. Despite having ads for me to kill for, like, supplies and stuff, that I need to remember that that's not what this is for.
actually happy whenever I started climbing the tower. Aww. Like, yay!
Good. Yeah, 2 bosses in a single stream. That's actually a really good pace. Hopefully I can keep it up.
Yeah. I
Got it.
did it.
Nice. Good job, Chris. I knew you'd do it.
I finished the entire
Slimy
side order.
immunity to slime. Increased fall speed. When you land after jump, slime will fall from the sky over your cursor. Okay. Wait. So I got a unique accessory. First Eternity exclusive one. I got 2 more life crystals, so nice to see that they're, you know, topping off my health. It'll also be easy to get,
Oh.
but, it'll be easy to get all of the, stuff I'll need later. The heart lanterns.
Baby. Should I read out what I'm rating here?
I mean, you can if you want to.
Or are you planning on someday buying Splatoon 3 and playing side order if you get the DLC?
Yeah.
Like, if you are, then this would be spoilers.
I mean, hey, I probably am never gonna buy Splatoon 3. Probably the next time.
You go ahead, finish your sentence.
I was about to say that probably the next time I bother with Splatoon is gonna be Splatoon 4 if that ever does come out.
Makes sense. So what it reads here is I just finished 8's palette. And the note that says after you finish a palette, you gotta always get a note from Small Luck, which is the end boss. It says, "Oh hi 8, can you tell I'm behaving myself and doing a good job as boss of the Spire? I have all the gelatons here with me, so it doesn't get too lonely. But I still want you, Pearl, and Marina, and Ach to come and play sometimes. You'll always have a friend in Small Luck."
Well, at least he made sure that you know he was thinking of you, at least.
Yeah. It's so cute.
Okay. You get another round of potions, because I need more crates, so we're gonna do Trojan again. He's way easier. And did I not get a... Oh, I did get a trophy for the thing. I already put it down.
Hope I didn't get any more of those. Oh, I need to replay it with the umbrella. Then I need to choose that sword. Oh, great, I need to replay with the sword. No. I don't like the sword.
This attack. That attack should not be on this early a boss.
There we go.
I
Change palette.
This will also be some quick cash as well. Wait. Ooh, I got a summon. Oh, it's not a summon, it's a thing. Right. Yes, a thing. It is a, give me a second. It's a magic weapon, so no such luck. So That. Also, the masks don't really need it.
I'll be
So I
right
hope I
back.
don't. Alright. Did it not give me another... Oh, is it just until I beat it for the first time and then it stops giving me free summons? I mean, fair enough. Right. Hope that's enough to get another storage crate. So I need either silver... Right, cool, cool, that's enough. Enough for one more, but still better than nothing. Didn't even get enough tungsten to make another bar of it, so I have to keep forgetting I keep forgetting I don't want to use up my iron and lead. Both those go into iron skins. I very much need.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay, technically now I just have to beat the spider multiple times to get off the armor that I can unlock.
Oh, okay.
I ran upstairs, by the way.
Well, I think I might head out here. It's my mom, and I'm sure she wants to relax. So, thank you guys so much for joining me. It's been incredibly fun. Chris, thank you for hanging out with me.
Yeah, no problem.
As you know, you're always welcome here. So I'm always glad to see you. Well, I will see you guys later. Bye. Let's find someone to raid real quick.
Bye.
2 viewers. Yeah, sounds about right. You know what I mean? Yep. Noelle's doing art, so I could raid them.
Oh, art.
Yeah.
Art.
Kimme's also playing Fallout. We'll do Noelle because we support our artistic friends here.
Art.
Yep. Anyways, bye everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Bye.
Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. And I hope all of you have a good rest of your day. Bye. 2, 1. Alright. And Chris, thank you so much for hanging out with me.
Yay, no problem. Always love to hang out.
Before that one was done, and it's good. Haha, I just got a game system. Ah. Oh, thank you for the raid, It's Mirochi. How was your stream? Welcome to drawing. I'm making rabbits. Fox raid. Oh man. Fox is in my rabbit house. I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so, pal. You're gonna find a snack somewhere else. Hi, Bacha. You were playing Terraria? Nice. I haven't played Terraria in forever.